Back to the Future, Will Ferrell gets a hydrogen car, and an Aston Martin may be squaring off against a track day Porsche. I'm Andrea Fechko, and this is Fastlane Daily, brought to you by the movie War, starring Jet Li and Jason Statham in theaters August 24th.
Get ready for war. On August 24th, Jet Li and Jason Statham are at war.
You and I are gonna finish this.
Rated R. In theaters August 24th.
It's been more than 2 decades since Doc Brown hooked his flux capacitor to a DeLorean and sent Marty McFly back to 1955. He nearly made out with his own mom. But it was 2 years before then, in 1983, that the last DeLorean rolled off the line. According to recent reports, a revival of the DeLorean could be less than a year away. Texas-based DeLorean Motor Company now owns the rights to the DeLorean trademark. The company made its name by rebuilding and refurbishing original DeLorean cars. Now, DMC's owner says the first all-new DeLoreans built from original plans will be delivered to customers in the first quarter of 2008. Sticker price, $57,500. We'd imagine the Mr. Fusion kit will be extra. BMW says it's giving business leaders and celebrities first shot at its Hydrogen 7 car. And among those taking delivery of the 7 Series that can switch from gasoline to liquid hydrogen is Will Ferrell. Ferrell took delivery of the Hydrogen 7 earlier this week. It's got a version of BMW's 6-liter V12 that, in hydrogen mode, emits only water vapor. And that's a lot fewer emissions than from a jazz flute blowtorch. Next up, is that the Aston Martin V8 Vantage R? Find out after this. Want to be a part of the Fastlane Daily team? Go to our feed at feed.fastlanedaily.com and help us vote for the stories you want to see on tomorrow's show. Got a story for us? Send us an email at tips@fastlanedaily.com or send us an AIM at Fastlane Daily. And don't forget to subscribe to Fastlane Daily on your favorite internet video provider. We've already put the Aston Martin V8 Vantage on the shortlist for our dream garage, but new shots of what look to be a tweaked out version of the V8 Vantage are causing serious Aston Martin lust around the world. The images showed up on Dutch website AutoG-Spot. They show a V8 Vantage with blacked out wheels and other trimmings that are causing loose talk to break out among Euro blogs. Some say it's Aston's answer to the Porsche GT3, a lighter, more powerful version of the coupe aimed at weekend racers. There's also talk of an engine tuned by ProDrive, Aston's GT racing partner. Either way, we're hoping Aston will drop more details before the Frankfurt Auto Show next month. And finally, if you're hoping for a return of the Duesenberg, you'd be better off waiting for Shoeless Joe to get back to baseball. A company plotting a revival of the 1920s luxury brand now says it's delaying the car's launch. The new Duesenberg had planned to launch its Torpedo Coupe this year, but it now says we'll have to wait until 2008 for a look at the ultra-luxurious throwback. Hopefully we won't all be living in Hoovervilles by then. That wraps up Fastlane Daily for today. Tune in tomorrow when we try to figure out whether or not Ferrari F50s look good in white. See ya!
Fastlane Daily is brought to you by War, starring Jet Li and Jason Statham in theaters August 24th.